Sheffield Teaching Hospitals, volunteers are a massively important part of what we do day in, day out to look after our patients and their families. Incredibly, we have over 700 individuals that already make that contribution to our services, and they range in age amazingly from 16 to 97, and one of them has had more than 30 years service as a volunteer with us, which is absolutely incredible. And what's incredible about these volunteers is the range and diversity of roles that they do and deliver within our services. We have people that are welcomers and provide directions around what can be bewildering and complicated facilities to find your way around, particularly when you're anxious and nervous about getting to an appointment on time. We have people who work directly on wards with nursing and clinical teams alongside the care that's being provided. And we have individuals who do things like arts and crafts therapies, and particularly with patients who've got quite long lengths of stay where boredom becomes quite an issue. And I think the reality of the difference those individuals make was brought home to me recently when my mum was really poorly and was on a ward, and what was fascinating was to see the difference that volunteer making that cup of tea for my mum actually made. The relief on my mum's face when she actually got to have a conversation with someone that wasn't about her treatments, her care, what was going on with her health, and it wasn't about with me or with family or friends, but someone not involved just taking that 5 minutes to have that conversation with her on the ward and do something different that day. It was fantastic, it did make a difference, and it does really matter. There are lots of different reasons people volunteer. Some people do it to acquire skills to help them get jobs in the future. Some people do it because they want to help and they want to make a difference. Some people do it to give something back because they have been here and had treatment and care and they want to be part of delivering that help to other people. Whatever the reasons are, there's bound to be a role that matches your motivations and your skills, and we can work with you so you can really make a difference.
I love volunteering. I find it really rewarding. It's great helping people. From a selfish point of view, it gets me out of bed in the morning. It keeps my brain working. And certainly as a welcomer on Huntsman Reception, it helps to keep me fit. It's a big hospital. I love it. I enjoy every minute immensely, and I hope to do it for a long time in the future.
Volunteers are a hugely important part of our nursing team here at Weston Park. Volunteers do things such as getting drinks for patients, getting sandwiches for patients when consultations have gone on longer than anticipated. They meet and greet patients at the nurse reception base. Volunteers make such a difference to patients and staff, and our department definitely couldn't be without them.
I just started volunteering because I wanted to study medicine. So I've started off being a nutrition assistant, helping to feed patients who can't feed themselves. And then I moved into A&E, just kind of being a general assistant. Volunteering has actually helped me become a much more confident person, better people skills, and also I've made new friends from it. I'd really recommend volunteering to anybody because you're helping out your local hospital. At the end of the day, you're helping people who are less fortunate and more vulnerable than yourselves, and I think that is such a fantastic thing to do, really.
We do amazing things at Sheffield Teaching Hospitals, and we have contacts with more than 2 million patients year in, year out. And those contacts are at times when people are at their most vulnerable and in greatest need. Come and be part of our team and really make a difference.